Vintage clothing is finding a life in New Hampshire's North Country with shops like Black Sheep Provisions in Littleton, where owners Betty Egan and Barbara Williams are redefining what vintage truly is.
To me, vintage means something that's been worn and loved before. I know that there is, rules around, decades and all that, but, for me, it's something that's been worn and loved and passed on. It has a soul and has a story.
Brands like Levi's, Lee, Wrangler are very popular. Graphic t-shirts, vintage t-shirts, denim jackets. Those are staples in anybody's wardrobe, but those sort of heritage American brands have had a bit of a renaissance. And what we like to do is bring back vintage items, but give them a modern twist. So we call it modern vintage, and that's what that's about.
The store just moved into a new spot on Main Street less than a year after opening. The two owners, who are friends from their days working in the fashion industry, say Littleton was the perfect spot for what they envisioned.
Well, Littleton's a great community. We're really lucky to be here, I think, and it's a great place to start a business because we can. Honestly, we've just had so much support from the community. It's been amazing. A store like this, a storefront like this in Boston or in New York, there'd be no way that we could have ever been able to have, our dream come true.
I think this area is becoming known as a center for vintage fashion and vintage style. And I think that we give people an opportunity to have fun, to play, to, find interesting things, find fun gifts. Our gifts tend to have a little bit of a sense of whimsy and irreverence. So that's part of who we are.
And part of who they are is that they don't have to be just one thing. They change and evolve with fashion trends.
Betty called me last week and said, the pearls are running out of here. So I'm like looking online, I'm like, oh, pearls must be big right now. And lo and behold, we're having, a pearl renaissance. So that's the other part that's great. It's not, sometimes if you go into a certain, fashion or outlet, you kind of come out looking like that store, but when you come in and you shop here, you come out looking like you.
Black Sheep are, they don't go with the herd. They're not afraid to go off on their own and do their own thing. And we just wanted to celebrate that, the sort of the black sheep in everybody, that desire to be creative and be different and not look like everyone else.
Vintage with a modern twist may be the focus of what they offer at Black Sheep, but just down the road in Lancaster, an inconspicuous former potato barn is hiding a plethora of vintage clothing that literally transports customers back in time. Kellyanne Yelly has been running Lady Slipper Vintage for nearly 30 years and has amassed a huge collection of women's vintage clothing.
Well, let's start from the bottom. We have undergarments and lingerie and sleepwear and stockings and shoes and then dresses and skirts and blouses and suits and, getting into the 50s, 60s, 70s stuff, some pants and tops and coats and then the hats. Oh, the hats. But all the accessories, belts and scarves and then all of the vintage jewelry. I have a huge vintage jewelry lot, right down to umbrellas and parasols. I don't know, and handbags.
She sells it all from the store as well as her website and on eBay. She says vintage clothing offers a quality you just can't get anymore.
And then we had rayon in the 40s, and boy, was that stuff, it was sturdy and tough, and it always was crisp looking, and it really held the colors and the patterns really well. And then for me, I'm a cotton girl, so I just love, 60s cotton dresses. Just those little summer dresses that I wore as a kid, I just love them. you know, a pair of flats, you're good to go. But they're all still here. I mean, these dresses are all still here. You look inside of them, and there's no, you know, strings missing and seams half done and, you know, plastic zippers. I mean, they have metal zippers. They have, you know, good double seams. They're nice.
And along with the durability of vintage clothing, her customers also get a unique shopping experience.
I think that, you know, when you come here, again, I remember growing up and going to, you know, department stores where the lady would come over and help you, and she would pick things out for you, and she would go, this would fit you, this. And that's what I do for my girls.
That unique shopping experience carries over into the rest of the store, too. Potato Barn Antiques is literally filled floor to ceiling with a mixture of vintage items and antiques. And there really is a difference.
Vintage means to me, that's a really tough one because Kiss dolls are now vintage. So anything before 1990 now? I mean, it seems like fairly current, but the market for what people consider vintage, and we're not talking antique, we're saying vintage now. So, you know, Kiss dolls are vintage. Kiss dolls are not antique. But a carriage seat, that's an antique, you know, come off a carriage, that's an antique. 100 years old, and yeah, so.
So whether it's clothes from a bygone era or items that bring back memories, vintage is alive and well in the Granite State, and the North Country has plenty of options to transport you back in time.